What's up, everybody? Cool Daddy here, and today we're going to be playing some NBA 2K15. And I just got contracted to the Cleveland Cavs. I am shocked because I worked so hard and I got to the team.
Starting lineup for your Brooklyn Nets. At the small forward position, at 6'6", number 43, Jay Crowder.
I feel like this is going to be a great season.
A 6'7"
I
guard
am
from
on the
Arkansas,
Cavaliers, and
number
I got
7,
LeBron James, Kyrie Irving.
Joe Johnson.
This is going to be a really good season. I think we
The
can
big
get to
man.
the championship in
6 feet 10 inches, number 1, Mason
I hope
Plumlee.
we can.
And we've been waiting for this day for a long time. It's opening day
there's
in the NBA. Thanks, everyone, for joining us here in the start of a new season. Along with Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. The two stars, LeBron and Love, at the 3 and the 4. Irving is out there with Baller, and it's Thompson in at the center position. Irving against Williams. Williams, a screen on Thompson. Lopez passes to Crowder. 8 feet away, and Brook Lopez, the bucket on the assist from Crowder. Here's James. Pass to Ball. The feed to Love. Passes it to Ball. Just 5 on the clock. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. The Cavaliers shooting their first free throw of the evening. Free throw, no good for LeBron. So it's Brooklyn now. Johnson dishes to Williams. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Lopez a screen.
This will be my second season.
Here's Crowder from about 16. The putback, and it's slammed in by Plumlee.
Tell you what, coaches love to see that kind of hustle, guys. I mean, getting after it on the offensive board, that's always a winning play.
Absolutely.
Now, coaches love to see the hustle, but the fans love to see the dunk.
So it's the Cavaliers now. The 10-footer hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Baller's got his second bucket tonight. For Brooklyn, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Williams kicks to Lopez. The rebound by Kevin Love. Cavaliers have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game, and that one's good. Irving's got his first 2 points.
Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively so far.
Yeah, I think that could really set things up well the rest of the game. Pound the ball inside and then let your perimeter players play off your bigs.
None of the defenders wanted anything Clark to do with him on that jam.
And I do not blame him at all, partner. He was coming in with a bunch of steam and was ready to posterize whoever decided to get in his way.
All right, I understand, fellas, but come on. You got to challenge them a little bit at least.
5 of 5 to start the game, and it might be the second quarter before they miss the way they're knocking these shots down. Boy, everything's pure.
Williams passes to Plumlee. Here's Crowder. James covering. Crowder kicks to Williams. Lopez inside, working on Thompson. Lopez, no luck. Cleveland leading by 5. Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Well, Kevin, Lionel Hollins and I had a chance to talk just for a bit. There are a lot of big names to deal with in this one, but perhaps none bigger than LeBron James. He told me planning for LeBron is a headache because he can do so much on the floor, saying there isn't a hole in his game. The only real way to slow him down is to get him working against himself. Physically, there is no answer for LeBron.
Thank you, Doris. Here's Williams. Following the basket by LeBron James. Lopez sets a screen for Johnson. Off the screen. That's good.
Solid screen right there that freed him up for the jump shot.
Cavaliers have gone a perfect 6 for 6 in the game up to this point. James dishes to Thompson. Feeds it to Irving. Rebound, Brooklyn.
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
Johnson attacking. Can't cash in from close range.
Pretty good defense there. I mean, that's a shot that he can make, but they really challenged him.
Love with the bucket.
They've got themselves in front with some outstanding shooting right off the bat.
Yep, it's been a clinic at that end of the floor, no question.
Both teams will make substitutions. Courtesy of the 2K leaderboard, here's a peek at the league's top scorers from a season ago. LeBron James second.
Well, anytime you can be one of the best scorers in the league, that's special company and something it's not easy to do on a consistent basis to be amongst the scoring leaders.
And so it's Brooklyn with it. 7-point differential.
Last year I was on the Mavericks.
1:29 left in the first.
34 minutes in the game. I had the most.
And Karsov kicks to Foy.
I usually score around 30.
And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Looking now at some numbers for Dion Waiters, how he performed last season. Averaged about 11 points a game last season, 4 assists and 3 rebounds. And he can play some valuable minutes on the wing for this team.
But, you know,
Yeah, he doesn't need a lot of
team.
time to make an impact with his shooting ability.
Kyrie and
No good on the free
LeBron
throw.
James get the ball a lot. This is only the beginning of the season, so eventually I'll probably get the ball a little bit more.
He hits the second from the line. And so it's Cleveland with it. 6-point lead. Here's Baller. Again, the Cavaliers score. Clark, the coach, was really passionate in that last huddle, trying to do everything he can to get his message across.
You know, and I'm not sure what he wanted exactly, but he did it with enough fire that I'm guessing he's not going to be happy with any lapse in execution. I mean, he made his point pretty quick.
Still went down, but with no defense anywhere near him, he might as well just go straight up. No need to fade away.
He kicks to Waiters. Here's Stokes, and it is flushed down with a nice jam. Well, Clark, a clear lane to the basket and the emphatic jam.
And that is outstanding attacking basketball.
Well, he had no choice but to take that one to the bucket.
Here's Teague following the score by Cleveland. We've got 33 seconds left in the first quarter. Myers passes to Plumlee. To the paint. Stokes with the rebound. Cleveland leading by 8. LeBron outside. Baller. Teague covering. Pass to Waiters. There's the block.
And I got an
And that does it for the first quarter. Cavaliers
the
lead by
Cavaliers
8.
by
2K Sports back in a moment here in Brooklyn.
But I said I'd think about it because I wanted to see if the Knicks or the Warriors accepted me. But
And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. And from what we've seen from the Cavaliers, what do you guys see?
But the Knicks
Substitutions
or the,
here.
Warriors wanted me, so
1:35 left to play here in the half. Jaren Williams and Joe Johnson at the 1 and 2. Jay Crowder out there with Plumlee, and it's Karsov in at the 3 spot. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Nets trail by 3. Williams dishes to Crowder. Johnson with it. Picked up by Thompson. To the middle. Here's Crowder. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Great job to hit his teammate on that move, Kevin.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And he finished last season right around 71% from the line. Not exactly the best of percentages.
He tries for 3. Here's Chase. And he banks in the layup. And the Cavaliers lead by 2.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
Yeah, it sure has, Clark. I mean, with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, they really haven't had to do much on the perimeter.
Johnson with a screen on Irving. And Williams, here we go. And that one, no good to start him off on the night. Cleveland's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. That's good. And it's a 4-point Cavalier lead.
He's definitely got that shot in his arsenal.
Brooklyn's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. He feeds it to Crowder. There's a screen by Williams. Crowder kicks to Williams to the inside. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It will be 3 points if he converts at the line.
Well, it looks like he's finally found his footing in this game. His first quarter was a real struggle, but he's gotten it going now.
Stokes is checked in for Cleveland. It's a close game here in Brooklyn. James outside. Here's Stokes. There's the dish to LeBron. On its way from Irving for 2. And again, it's Cleveland.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
Wow.
Here's Williams. No good.
I'm just waiting.
Close game as we wrap up the second quarter.
So good.
Cavaliers on top, up by 3. Stay with it.
Okay, good job battling them out there. Let's talk about some crucial areas from the first half. The amount of scoring we got from close range was great. Keep looking to make those quick fire entry passes. It's hard to argue with a bunch of layups and 6-footers. I'll say this for us though. Our shot selection has been terrific. We haven't forced things, and the shots are dropping for us because of that patience. The pace of the game, just to bring that up real quick, isn't a huge concern because I think we're suited to play at any speed. But somewhere in the middle of the tempo spectrum would probably be ideal.
And it's been a back and forth game so far with no ground given through the first half. Third quarter. And quite a game for Baller.
Yeah, he played a very mature first half offensively, just finding gaps and making good decisions, getting into the defense and knocking down shots.
Well, the way he played that first half, that's exactly what we're talking about when we say offensive efficiency.
On the court for Cleveland, Baller in a 2-guard. The 2 stars, LeBron and Love. At the 3 and the 4. Irving is out there with Tristan Thompson. Just 2 to shoot. Johnson. That one rolling around and rims out. The Cavaliers leading by 3 to the inside. And that one's good by LeBron. LeBron's got the first basket of the third quarter for the Cavs. And Brooklyn has possession. Here, matched up against Cleveland, is how they'll kick off the new season.
You know, this game kicks off a 3-game season series for these clubs. Definitely both looking to get that leg up tonight. And you can't leave him alone, especially from long range.
Irving passes to Thompson. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. LeBron outside. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Here's Baller. That one wide left.
And you know why he was open there. They didn't commit too much defense to him, and you can see why. He has trouble making that shot.
Williams kicks to Lopez. He dishes it to Crowder. And Johnson now top of the key to tie. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 6 rebounds in the game. Irving with it. Williams picks him up. James dishes to Irving. Back to LeBron. LeBron left side. Here's Love. Gets the bucket and the foul. That's on Brook